Have you seen this VC plan? It's bigger than, it's pretty big.
Yeah, well, hey, welcome to the 2014 kickoff meeting. My name's Wes Anders. This is Tyler Bogue. This year, we're kicking 2014 in the face. Last year,
Went to the moon.
went to the moon.
This year, we're going to physically kick a year in the face.
Absolutely. And we have a lot to go over today. First off, I want to start off with 25% more territory.
It's big. It's
That's
a big
huge.
increase.
It's huge.
More prospects to call on,
Yes.
more prospects to sell, more deals to close.
Absolutely. And that leads us into our VC plan and goals. And
They're
goals,
large.
overall, I've heard that goals have either stayed the same or have decreased.
A little bit.
Right?
A little
And
bit.
what's happened to the VC plan?
Well, I don't know if you've seen, but it has grown in size. And can you give us an example, Wes,
Absolutely.
of what
So,
we're looking at here?
If we're looking at goals, all right,
They're going to be represented by the smaller dollar sign,
that's your goal.
That's
your
the goal.
VC plan is here.
represented
Now,
by the large dollar
if you
sign.
don't want to make money, you can get out
Absolutely.
because this is the year to do it.
And speaking of making money,
Yes.
there is a lot of excitement this
A
year
lot of excitement.
in the building. I've been walking around talking to a few reps.
Yep.
One in particular, Paul Hauser.
What's he have to say?
Last year, he went out, got himself 2 new hips, 2 new knees, and an elbow. The man's replacing body parts just to make it through 2014 because of this VC plan they released.
And you know what? Will Powers showed up to work. That's how excited he is.
There's a lot of
He showed
excitement.
back up to work. Now, I'm super excited myself. You know, I have an extremely good territory to go into and kind of prove myself. I'm sure the same is for you, right?
Absolutely.
Are you going after anybody in particular this year?
I need a couple more big dogs.
Absolutely. Yeah.
A couple more big dogs. And to lead us into 2014, our fearless leader, Sean Huff. Have you seen how excited he is?
No.
When he was zipping in and out of aisles the other day at warp speed,
You know, I have noticed that.
he almost slowed down enough to where we made eye contact.
Holy cow.
And I don't know if you've seen those beautiful baby blues, but
Wow. And
there's
that
a
haircut
sparkle of
looks
excitement
good,
in
too.
his eyes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I want to talk to some reps and find out exactly how excited they
Yeah,
are this year.
because if we don't get these guys under control, there's going to be cage fight Fridays this year.
There could be
It's gonna
altercations
get-
in the aisleway.
It's going to get physical. It's an equal playing field.
Very
It
much so.
honestly is. And a lot of these reps are going to get physical with each other. We may have to have cage fight Fridays to work all this out.
Put it on the map.
Yeah, we're going to have to do that.
Let's get
Let's
some
get
reps
some of
on
these
line
guys
here.
on the phone. We're
I
gonna
want to share and relish
I agree. I
within the
agree.
excitement.
Yep, we're going to have to get some of these
Of the
reps
other
on the line.
TAEs
How
here.
about Paul Fackler? You know Paul?
I've seen Paul.
Paul's a good kid.
He's got a
He's got
lot
to
going for
improve,
him.
right? He's coming into 2014. This will be his first full year. Let's
Mhm.
get him on the phone here and see how excited he is.
Hello, this is Paul.
Hey, Paul, Wes Anders and Tyler Bogue.
Hey guys, how we doing?
What's
Doing
going on
great.
today? You doing all right?
Yes, doing
Okay.
great.
All right, all right.
Easy there, big fella.
Yeah.
Can you feel the excitement coming through
Man,
the
I'm
phone
telling
now?
you, he's breathing.
Huffing and puffing and ready to blow your house down.
Absolutely. So, Paul, we love the excitement. What are you most excited about in 2014?
Well, there are a couple things that I can narrow it down. One is obviously with the raise in the sense of the dollar that the TAEs have gotten, also the larger territory. But also, in addition to that, I think the higher standard, the higher expectation that the TAEs are held to here in 2014, it's just a good thing. It raises competition among our teams and really brings out the best in us. So I think among those three things, those are definitely the three most exciting things I'm looking forward to in 2014.
I like
Absolutely. Thanks, Paul. We appreciate it. Good luck in this year.
Hey, appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
So a lot of excitement coming from Paul.
A lot of
He's got,
intensity.
absolutely, I like that.
He's
that.
probably ready to close right now on
Yeah,
Sunday.
I hope he gets on the phone. Someone needs to tell
Jeez.
him to get on the phone right now. So we're going to call a young lady here. Her name is Laura Hussman. She had an extremely good finish to 2013. We want to see how she's going to carry that momentum.
Big things coming this year from her, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
This is Laura.
Hi, Laura. Wes Anders and Tyler Bogue. How you doing?
Hey guys, I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing
Doing
great.
great.
Laura, listen, we wanted to gain some perspective from you on how you as a rep are going to be setting yourself apart this year in 2014.
Oh, awesome. Well, pretty much this year I'm going to set myself apart from the other reps because I have a great territory. I'm pretty excited. A fresh start on 2014. We'll kind of leave 2013 in the past. But more, I think, impressively is with the R4 coming out. I think it's really going to be a lot easier to sell Lexus. We have now a lot of the content's been switched over. And I think it's just going to be a really easy sell this year to compete against Westlaw. So I think it's going to be a lot easier to set yourself apart just on product knowledge alone.
Absolutely. I'm pretty excited about R4 myself. I can hardly contain myself over here.
I love it.
Yeah, we're gonna be looking forward to that as well. So we appreciate it, Laura. You have a good day and good luck out there.
All right. Thanks, guys. You too.
Bye.
Bye.
That's a big one right there, R4.
We totally overlooked that.
A lot of
we
enhancements
were so excited
coming.
that we overlooked R4. Lexus Advance R4. We've had training. It's going to be great. All right. Let's get our next rep on the phone here, Dave Shelby.
Now, have you seen this guy walking down the aisles?
He's got a different hairstyle every day.
I know. And I think that was one thing that helped him with some success in 2013.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do we have him on?
Hey guys, I actually have a call coming through.
That's
a
what
large
this guy
preload.
does.
I'm going to take this.
That's
I'll
what
call
this
you guys
guy
right
does.
back.
You have a great day, Dave.
Thank you.
That's what he
Did
does.
you hear what his middle name
That-
is? Always closing.
That's it.
David always closing, Shelby.
That's what you have to be out there on that
We
floor.
will get back to him later
Absolutely.
in this program.
Let's get our good friend Jameson Harkey.
Now here's
He's
another
about
here's another
7
big guy.
foot tall.
Yeah, he went to the doctor the other day. He's not done growing.
This is Jameson.
He might be
Jameson
7 foot
Harkey,
3 inches
Wes
by the end of this
Anders,
call.
Tyler Bogue. How you doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
Are you
Doing
done
great.
growing yet?
What's that?
Are you done growing yet?
No, of course not.
Absolutely. Good. Well, here's what we have to talk to you about today, Jameson. 2014, your territory went up 25%. How are you going to approach your territory with 25% more in 2014?
Are you talking about the territory itself or the pay?
The territory itself. We'll get into the pay. Slow down there, big fella.
Because all I'm thinking about right now, guys, is the pay portion of it. You tell me that you have, 25% more prospects in each territory, and the pay is going up. It makes me think that these VC guys, these sales ops guys, made a mistake.
That's what we
Get
like
your
to hear,
calculators
J-Mo.
fixed.
Absolutely.
No. To answer your question, though, I mean, you give me a larger pool of people to call on, more ways to prospect. It gives me more to do in a day, and it gives me more earning potential. So I'm all in.
Great focus point. We appreciate it, Jameson. You have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye. Jameson Harkey.
If there's anybody that loves money,
That's him.
Jameson Hartke.
Absolutely. Our last rep we're going to talk to, Kevin Clark, the veteran.
He's
The
been
veteran.
around the block,
The veteran. Yeah.
and I'd be very interested to hear some perspective from Kevin about exactly where he thinks 2014 is going to take us.
Absolutely. And I am very excited to introduce him to everyone out there. So let's get him on the phone here.
Kevin Clark.
Kevin, Wes Anders, Tyler Bogue here. How you doing?
Hey, Wes. How are you?
Doing quite well. Kevin, we appreciate you taking the call here. We're super excited about 2014. We know you're a veteran. You've been here a long time. You know a lot about our products. You know a lot about our materials. What are you most excited about in 2014?
Well, I think it's safe to say that as a worker here in corporate America, there's been many years where I personally have been oppressed by the man, and I think we all know who the man is. Mm-hmm. And I would say this year, definitely not. I mean, there were years in the past where I remember one fondly where, and this is long ago in the past, no reflection on the current executive team. Basically our commissions were cut in half and our goals were doubled. Mm-hmm. That was really encouraging to go into the year that way. But in all seriousness, the thing I'm most excited about, Wes and Tyler, is 30.6 cents on the dollar.
Yep.
That is big money, and that coupled with our territories growing by about 25%, I mean, you really can't go wrong. And even the cents on the dollar for selling an LLP or a bridge are still extremely strong, and I'm very excited. And I also want to give a little shout out here, since you called, to Lance Salyers for his personal assurance to me that he's going to be a little nicer to us in 2014 and a little less mean, if you will, in his email replies. I don't know if you knew that.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that.
Kevin, I got to agree with you. Lance was a pretty big bully last year.
Yeah, I would. Well, you said that. I didn't.
Well,
All right,
Kevin,
we
thank you
appreciate
very
it.
much.
Thank you. So
Always
that'll conclude
quite loquacious,
2014,
Kevin Clark.
the opening week. Absolutely, he's a great guy. Love having him around. So we appreciate the opportunity here to allow us, Wes and Tyler, to introduce 2014 and come out with a bang here. So thanks again.
Thank you.